Hello, cousins. I'll give you all enough time to come on into the room. I'll give everyone enough time to get on in the room, honey. Take your time. Take your time. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just sending out my little notifications. I'm sorry. Let me turn this speaker off. Let's do that right quick. Okay. Give me 1 minute. All right, all right, all right. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Let me do this. Let me put the link up in the chat just in case someone wants to come on live. I do have my security on in the chat as well. So I will be letting my moderators handle the chats going forward. Okay. So there we are. Yes. Eat, honey, eat. Yes. So today in Cousin Angela's kitchen, honey, we're going to make some chicken fried drumettes. Okay. And today we're going to be actually, wait a minute. We're using 2 cameras. I'm sorry. I'm trying to set up another camera. We're trying to run 2 cameras at one time. That's what we're trying to do here. So give us a minute. We're trying to set up another camera so that one will angle at me and the other one will angle at the food. That's what we're trying to do here. So give us a minute. We're trying to do this. I don't know if it's going to let us do it, but we're going to try. I don't know how many times you can log into this platform from different. Yes. Yes, that allows a camera. Where are we going? Oh, we're in the wrong account. Jesus, give us a minute because we're on the wrong account. Let's go to StreamYard. We're going to say log in. And here we go. I don't know if it's going to let me in. Show keyboard. I hate this thing. Give us 1 minute. I'm just trying to set up another camera. Angela Southern Comfort Dishes. I don't forget my own name. Before you know it, people tell me, that's not her name. They'll be okay. We don't really care what people say. All right, we need a code to get in. Give us 1 minute. We got to get another code. All right, all right, all right. Okay, here we go. We got a code. They're giving us a code. That's cool with me. Oh, what's the code? 147. Cool. It's letting us go live on 2 cameras. I ain't never done this before. This is cool. Allow. I'm almost there. Give me 1 minute. Into the studio. And I'm live. Oh, Lord, it's causing interference. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let me take my stuff off this camera. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this all the way down so there won't be any interference. And I think it's causing a lot of interference. Okay, cool. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm trying to get it where there's no interference. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this camera as much as I can. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm going to set this camera as much as I can. I'm mute. Can you hear me now? I messed up and made a mistake on the sound. Can you hear me now, Mama? Anybody can hear me? Okay, listen. So listen, I'm going to be using a Ziploc bag, just a clean Ziploc bag. That's all we're going to be using. And the seasonings that we're going to use are, we're going to use a little bit of onion powder. Okay. We're going to use, you know, these are my, oh shit. We're going to use some garlic powder. We're going to use some smoked organic paprika. We're going to use some of that. And this, I love this stuff. Some fresh thyme. We're going to use that. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. That's my sister, y'all. That's baby G. That's my little heart. And then we're going to have a special seasoning that I'm going to be using. And of course, our fresh ground black pepper. Okay. So listen, I don't want my hands to get dirty. And we're going to cook this on 350 degrees. And it's only, like I said, 22 minutes. That's all it takes. We don't need any breading. You can use breading if you want to, but we're going to make crispy fried chicken in this Ninja Foodie XL 6-in-1 grill. That's what we're going to use. And we're going to use an air crisp basket. Let me show you how we're going to cook them, what we're going to cook them in. This Ninja Foodie XL 6-in-1 comes with a lot of gadgets. And this is the basket that we're going to cook it in. This is the basket, the air fryer basket. So we're just going to cook it in here. I got my base pan. It comes with a base pan like your roasting pan. It comes with this, but I line it with foil. Okay, you know my favorite foil is Reynolds Wrap nonstick. So I'm sorry about the noise. So I align my pan to prevent from having to have all that mess and you got to clean up and all that kind of good stuff. Mom ain't got time for that. Lord, I don't grab 3 gloves. Y'all give me a minute. We're just gonna put her over there for the one time, okay? So I got my chicken already thawed out. It's in my colander. And when you thaw out your chicken, you have to make sure that you use paper towels to, make sure you get all that extra excess water off your chicken. Okay. Because you don't want any chicken going in here with some hot grease, honey. We ain't trying to run out the door, have a fire, and you get downstairs in the condo, honey. It's like 7 degrees, and the fire man about what happened. The chicken burning and the condo burning. We ain't got time for that right there. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is take these clean tongs. Got my gloves on so I don't cross contaminate. I got my clean trash bag right near me. So when I take my gloves up, my hands are clean. So what I'm gonna do is just put my chicken using my tongs into my bag. I'm just right here with you guys. Give me 1 minute. I'm just putting the chicken in. I don't know if you can see me. This is gonna be real simple. And while we are putting the seasonings on the chicken and the oil on the chicken, we're gonna let our machine heat up. Okay. Now we want to do that so we can make a quick process and be out this kitchen. That's all we want. And for those that are available, right? See, here's my chicken. See this? Got my chicken in here. So what I'm gonna do, I want to show you all if I can show everybody. I want to bring the machines down as much as I can if the camera allows me. So what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is I had to unplug one camera. I'm trying to get it focused down so you all can see me. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push our machine back just a little bit. I'm gonna plug it up. And so now that it's on, I don't know if you all can really see me. It's on. I'm trying to bring this camera as much close as I can get it. All right, so I'm gonna turn this machine on. And when you turn this machine on, I'm gonna angle it this way so you can see it. Give me a minute. Can you guys see that? Push the seasonings over here. Push that over there. You probably can see it a little bit better now. There we go. So the machine is now on. You have an air crisp, roast, grill, bake, broil, or dehydrate. Today we're going to push the air crisp button. Okay. We're going to set our temperature at 350. And we're going to crank this bad baby on up. Come on, temperature, go up. There you go. We're going to cook her for like 21 minutes. We'll say 21 minutes. And we're going to start. Now, our machine, we know our machine is hot when it says add food. When it says add food, honey, we got to add the food. We ain't got time to be playing around. We got to add our food, okay? Listen, we're going to add our avocado oil. I'm going to go ahead and add my avocado oil. But look, I ain't trying to burn up. I'm going to step to the side and spray my avocado on my chicken, okay? Oh, Lord, give me a minute, guys. My oil spilled everywhere. Give me 1 minute. Get your dad. Give me 1 minute, guys. Shoot, my oil spilled. Give me 1 minute. Everywhere. It wasn't secured. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It's oil everywhere. It's behind you. Watch yourself. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to mop as soon as I can. Sorry, guys. I was spraying my chicken and the can came apart and I had to throw it in the sink for the dishwasher. So I just got the bottle and poured some in here. Thank you, husband. All right, so let me start this back over again. Air crisp, 350. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, that really scared me. I'll be okay till it's in, right, husband? You sure? Oh, back here? Okay. Whew, Lord, y'all ain't got time for a fire. Okay. So listen, I'm massaging that oil into the chicken. Massaging that oil into the chicken. That's all we want. Okay. So now I'm going to put my seasonings. Thank you, husband. Oh, Lord, that really scared me for real. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the top off this. And this is some organic paprika, smoked paprika. I'm just going to pour some here. I love this stuff. It gives it a better flavor to your food when you cook it. So don't ask me how much I'm using. I really don't know. I'm just going with the flow right now. My nerves kind of bad when that oil can fell. They kind of, honey, they kind of scared me. And I love garlic powder on my chicken. It tastes so good. And then I have some onion powder. Ouch. Ooh. A little bit of onion powder on my chicken. Our machine is heating up again on 350 for, child, we're going to cook this for 21 minutes. Okay, and this has got a good flavor to it, too. Okay. Appreciate. Oh, it went on it. Did it get on the dishwasher? I'll get it when I get off. Now listen, I got more work to do. I put in a little bit of organic thyme. That's my friend, the thyme. I'm just mixing these all up in here in the bowl with a spoon, just mixing them all up. And then what I'll do is just sprinkle it in the bag with my chicken. That's all. See? These are my spices. That's it. Just like that. Mind your way, baby. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get my husband away. Honey, that smells so good. Y'all didn't want to believe it, honey. This is good. Okay, cool. So then our machine is going to say add food when it's ready. And all we have to do is add our chicken into our air fryer basket, honey. And then halfway through, we'll turn it. Halfway through, just turn the chicken over. Thank you, baby. Whew, my nerves got bad, honey. Thank you. So, thank God for the husband. All right, so now what I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of this this seasoning, into the bag. And we're just going to massage it into our chicken. Not with our hand, but just, see that? Child, what y'all talking about? We're going to have a good time, honey bun. No spamming allowed in the chat room, please. All are welcome, just no spamming, please. Okay, our machine is displaying add food. Can you see that? Okay. Oh. Add just a little bit more seasoning. Okay. Just trying to make sure all the chicken is well coated very well. Add the rest of this seasoning. Honey, these are going to be so good. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So now that our machine says add food, we're going to open our basket. Put this a little bit closer to me. And so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add. You hear that pan sizzling right on in there, baby. Yes, Lord. Just add our chicken on in there. And this is about 2 pounds of chicken. And now once I get everything aligned in here in my pan, and these are all flats. So once I get my chicken aligned in here, then what I do is go ahead and sprinkle a little black pepper on there, some more black pepper. Honey, you know I don't like no bland food. Okay, so we just line it just like that. And we'll put some over here. And then I'm going to save my bag because I'm going to cook some more right after this batch. Ooh, child. Or maybe later. I'll do some later. Honey, these don't got my nerves all worked up. All right, so now I'm going to take my gloves off. And there you go. They all go in the trash together. Come on, glove. I ain't trying to hang with you. Go right here in my trash. I sprinkle me a little black pepper on top of the cousins in here for the one time. Okay. Oh, yes. And I'm going to have me some Louisiana hot sauce and some white bread, honey. That's all I need. I was going to make me a macaroni salad. Then I was going to make me some french fries. I said, I don't need all that. I'm going to be just good. Okay, so then, voila, we let it go. 20 minutes and 58 seconds. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Okay. All are welcome in the chat. Welcome, everyone. But we do not do spamming in the chat. I do have moderators on board. I really do. So my moderators will boot you out. And once you're gone, you will not be coming back. If you come back with a different username, scream name, you will be returned back out and returned over to YouTube for harassment and bullying. Okay, so now that we got our food cooking, everyone, can anybody see me? Okay, cool. So now that we got our chicken cooking, I'm trying to see where all these lights coming from. So now that we got all our chicken cooking, we're just gonna let that cook. And like I said, halfway over the process, the cooking process, we're gonna go ahead and flip them over. And I have my tongs over here. As a matter of fact, I don't want to use them. I want to get a new pair. Get a new pair of tongs. And then I have my pan ready for when it's done. I have my pan ready to put it on. Okay, so what I did was I took a cookie sheet, Cuisinart cookie sheet, and I put some foil on it. And so then what I'll do is just align this on top, just like Grandma them did, and let the chicken be on top of here. So the foil just holds the heat. That's all the foil does, just hold the heat, and it's no mess. You know, easy cleanup, no mess. So remember, put your foil on, put your napkins on top, and then it's an easy cleanup for you. That's all. All right. Listen, for those grown and sexy tonight that is not doing anything, honey, right after this, I'm done cooking these chicken, honey. We're going straight on live for the one time. Please remember, please, I'm asking you, please, pray for my mama, Donna Gee, please. She's not really doing too well. She does her best to be with us. And last night, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. Last night I told her I was going to try to come live. She had taken her nightly medications. I had taken my nightly medications. And let's just say we were both gone overseas somewhere. All right? We were gone. I ain't going to lie to you. I was gone before 7 o'clock. I'm sorry I could not make it, but due to the weather here, you know, unforeseen circumstances, and then I wasn't feeling too well, I went to sleep. So, all right. So we're going to make this happen. How's everybody doing today? Yes. Yes, the chicken is cooking, honey. Yes. The chicken is in here cooking, honey. We had 18 minutes, 38 seconds. It's not going to take us too long. I ain't trying to hold you. I ain't trying to keep it. But please keep my mother, Donna Gee, please lift it up in prayer. And her daughter, Sarah. All right? We also know Sarah as that Sarah kid. She's in the chat, but that's my sister, Sarah, baby G. That's her. That's my sister. I had to hurry and drink that before my mama see me. But y'all know Mama Donna Gee be fussing about them sodas, honey. And listen, I got all this tea my husband and my kids went and brought from the Kroger's. So, you know, when my mama see me drinking these sodas, Mama Donna Gee, she be fussing. She be like, what I told you about that tea? I mean, that soda. I don't told you about them ginger ale. I be like, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm, yes, ma'am. So I cannot get in I cannot get in trouble about my Mama Donna Gee. She don't be playing. She ain't trying to hear you for the one time. But when she come packing like Madea. That's all I got to say. I ain't saying nothing else. That's my mom. She made me this way. Oh, ooh, she watching. Hey, girl, hey, how you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy. That's my girl. She watching. Okay, all right, mama. We ain't said nothing, mama. We just want to see how you doing, sugar. That's all we doing. Mm-hmm. Lord, listen, I can smell that chicken, honey. I can smell that chicken. So what's everybody up to? Let me see. She said no audio. I see the soda. Oh, you see the... No, baby. You know, it's kind of gone for the one time. It's gone. You see that? It's gone. See? Mm-hmm. It's gone. Yep, it's gone, mama. Yeah, it's gone, baby. I was just checking it out. You know, when it came up out the truck, and they had gone out for something to run the trash to the dumpster, Kiera and her dad. And when my husband came in the door, he said, "You want to see how your soda look in the back of the truck?" So he held a 6-pack of soda up. He said, "See your soda? You don't even need to go in the refrigerator. The sodas are frozen. That's how cold it is here. They are frozen." Hey, Amari, let me see that pack over there, baby. I want to show you guys just how cold it is. And I thank God that we have a roof over our head because there's plenty of homeless people out there. And it could have been one of us. You understand? Uh-oh, who's that trying to come on camera? Oh, shoot. Which way we going to go with you, mama? Oh, here come mama, y'all. I ain't trying to play with her. Hey, girl, hey!
Yeah.
Hey, girl, this is my mama. The ginger ale. She think I'm drinking ginger ale. I can't fool mama. I want to see the one that's frozen. Which one came out the truck? No, the whole pack. Yeah, I can show that. Yeah, I just want to show them how cold it is. I'm so thank God. Do you guys see this? This is what my husband brought up from the truck. See that? That stuff is cold. It's frozen. That's straight ice.
Angela.
That's
Angela.
straight ice. Yeah, my son Amari got the other. My son Amari was giving me. These came out the truck as if they've been in the freezer. That's
Uh
how cold it is here.
huh.
Thank God. I just thank God.
Some of it's
I
missing.
don't want to say nothing more. I just thank God. That's all I can say right now.
She can't hear me, can she?
don't understand.
I know
All I can
you
say is
can.
thank
Can you
God.
hear me, Angela?
There is something going on, and I think I know what it is. Can you hear me, Mama?
I hear you, but can you hear me?
I think I better go up here. Yep, I can hear you a little bit.
You hear me a little bit?
Yep, I can hear you better.
Okay. You and your soda drinking?
No, see, I was checking the bottle out.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Up to your lips?
Yeah, see, I had to lift it to make sure the bottle was secured and throw
Uh-huh.
it in the trash. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I had to check it to make sure it was empty. It had a little bit in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to, just pick it up to make sure it was empty. See, I had to make sure it was empty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It's empty. I got to throw it in the trash.
And then you cover it for what?
Oh no! See, the condensation, it was wet.
Oh, it was wet.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, what exactly do we have to put with the chicken? What can we also eat with the
Okay, that's a
chicken?
good question. I appreciate that. So this macaroni salad is the best thing. I love macaroni salad.
Mm-hmm.
It's optional for roasted potatoes, potatoes and onion, corn on the cob, any kind of vegetables go with it.
Coleslaw?
Huh?
Coleslaw?
Oh my God, coleslaw. Yes, girl. All you need is a coleslaw and some homemade buttermilk biscuits. Okay.
Right.
And what else can we think of? I don't too much like to eat chips a lot because of the salt intake. I mean, I may put 3 or 4 or 5 on my plate, but I stray away from the chips because of the salt and the blood pressure. But I would do things like roasted potatoes, corn, coleslaw, a little bit mashed potatoes, and some corn on the side. Or you can do some potatoes and onion. Usually
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do: potatoes and onion, or just plain roasted potatoes. And I season mine with garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of house seasoning. So that's what I would usually use. But today I just wanted some plain drumettes and some bread. I'm not really all that hungry. I just wanted some drumettes. And we're at 13 minutes and 24 seconds. So we almost at our halfway point. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the chicken over. And then once we flip it over, we'll just let it finish cook it out, the whole process, and then we're done. That's it. See, this eliminates all that deep frying oil or putting it. I got rid of my deep fryer because we almost had a house fire here. So, because every time we were plugging up the deep fryer, the part that goes in the wall, it was extra hot and it was burning us. So we got rid of it. Then it'll start spreading oil all over the countertops. It was leaking. So we just get a small one whenever we
What you
can.
blessing your house when you're cooking?
Huh?
With the oil on the floor, you blessing your house with the cooking?
Yeah. Yep. Like I was, you know what? I'm done with her. I told y'all to pray for my mama. She didn't hear bother me. That's okay. I love you anyway. So what we're gonna do? This also eliminates that oven time. Your house heats all up. This is a much healthier way of cooking because all you have to use a low content burning oil, and it's in the book when you get it. This is what they recommend. If you try to use avocado oil in here, it says not to use it. I've used it. Every time you use it, smoke detectors goes on. Everybody's running down the hallway trying to fan the smoke detector. So this is the best thing, And I was in here spraying my bag, my chicken, and the whole base just fell and spilled everywhere. My husband had to come help me, but thank God for him. So the canister is in the dishwasher, in the sink. Let it go to the dishwasher. That set my nerves up. And cousin Eddie couldn't deal with it.
So
It
that
was left.
means when you prepare your chicken and you put it in the fryer, that means you still have time to make the sides.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Give you
Okay.
extra time to make all your sides because by the time you finish your side, let me give everybody a little tip. Say for instance, I like roasted potatoes or just plain potatoes and onion. You know how grandma and them would boil the potatoes on the stove and just stick a fork in them and see if they're a little tender and then you drain them in the cotton. Honey, we ain't got time for that all day. All you got to do is cut your potatoes, rinse them very, very well, put them in a bowl, cover that bowl with a piece of plastic saran wrap. Not all the way, you want to fold it back just a little bit to get it some airspace. Then you want to put it in your microwave on high for 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes is up, you take them potatoes and onion, or if it's just potatoes, you drain them in your colander. And as soon as they're drained in your colander, you get some clean napkins and get all your excess water off of them, and then put them in your Ninja Foodie. Or if you don't have a Ninja Foodie, go ahead and fry them on top of the stove. Go ahead and fry them on top of the stove. And all you need is just the base of the skillet, just enough oil in the base of the skillet to brown them with about a tablespoon of oil and a tablespoon of butter. Go ahead and brown them, honey. We set. So while this is cooking, we have 10 minutes already. So we down to 10 minutes. So while this is cooking, your base, your snacks, and your sides could be done. It could
Mm-hmm.
be really done because coleslaw is very easy to make. Vegetables that don't take any time. You can make you a piece of quick bread in the oven, but we ain't gonna talk about the bread for the one time. Okay, we're gonna talk about the bread. So listen, let's check our chicken. I want to show y'all what it looked like. This is our chicken. I want to show y'all. Look at our chicken.
Mm.
See that?
Girl.
Now watch this. I'm gonna flip it over.
But it
And
really bakes on both sides, don't it?
huh?
It bakes on both sides.
Yeah.
So do you need to turn it?
Yeah, you want to turn them to cook even on. They can cook even on both sides, even if you don't turn them. I just like to turn my meat over. And I
I
got
would
me
like
some
to put some
Louisiana hot
spare
sauce on the
ribs in
side.
there.
Huh?
Spare ribs.
Oh yes, this is easy. Ribs are done in 32 minutes in here, and they come out just like as if you're at the restaurant ordering, a half a slab or a slab of ribs. They come out just as nice and tender and juicy,
Now,
much
if you
juicier.
wanted to put barbecue sauce in there, could you right now?
Yes, yes. I do it to
Oh,
my
okay.
ribs. I do it to my pork chops, my chicken. Yeah,
That
it
looks
smells so
good.
good. It smells so good.
It's a whole new way of cooking.
Yes, but it's much healthier. And I never thought about this until when my husband fell sick and the cardiologist said that, he couldn't have fried food. Because everything we were doing prior to we finding out that he had a heart problem was frying, deep fried, everything on top of the stove. So then when I heard about Shopabanda, so now listen to this 10 minutes and 16 seconds. And then when it was brought to my attention about Shopabanda, I said, what's a Shopabanda? I'm familiar with QVC. So then when I went over to Shopabanda is just, you can find any product on the internet, whether it's from Amazon or any other store. It can be Bath
Mm-hmm.
and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond. You can take whatever you find on there. If it's a cup, I'm just using this for an example. You can take that link you're looking at that cup on and paste it into Shopabanda. And the difference is Shopabanda lets you pay over months. They don't want your social security number. All they want is your name and your shipping address and your debit card. And if it says $23 a month, $23 a day, $23 for the next 6 months, whatever the product costs. Shopabanda, that's how I got this. And ever since then, we don't bake cookies in this, bake ribs in this, bake macaroni and cheese in this. I don't do ribs in this. Everything you want to know, roasted potatoes in this. I don't do eggs in here. Bacon and sausage are your best friends in this thing. Bacon and sausage, because you don't have all that grease dripping everywhere.
Right.
And the bacon is so crispy and it's so fresh. And those pre-ready, pre-made McDonald's sausages already, those damn things are so
I can't
good.
do no McDonald's nothing.
You can't do McDonald's. Hold on, let me rinse these
Yeah,
off.
I don't like McDonald's. It's
Oh, that's the,
McEnimal.
the only thing I really, really like from McDonald's is a nice sweet tea. That sweet tea just hits different.
Their sweet tea.
Yes, that sweet tea just hits different. I'm just rinsing these off with some straight hot water. Okay, thank you. I just want to rinse these off. Yeah, so we'll be done in 8 minutes and 36 seconds. That was real easy, like I told you guys. That's all I wanted. I didn't want anything else. I did want some fries. Now, let me tell you about the fries. When you're cooking fries in here, you would take
Mm-hmm.
the fries, put them in a basket, $3.75 for 24 minutes. They done. All
Oh,
you
they
gotta do
crispy?
is crispy, crispy, crispy. All you gotta do is just take them out your basket, serve yourself, put your little sea salt on them if you want some, and some ketchup or whatever you eat on the side if you eat ketchup. That's it.
So
That's what I love
technically
about
dinner
this.
within 45 minutes.
Yes, I cook
With
this thing all
with
the
the
time for
fixing?
breakfast, everything. I use this for everything. This
Yeah.
is my go-to friend. The only difference is I don't let my kids use it. I told them they can get them one. You can't play with the Ninja Foodie. We can't have that.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Mm-mm. Especially Kiara, she already want to cook some cookies in it. But Shayla and I here, we did make some peanut butter cookies in here. Oh my God, we made cinnamon rolls in here. Oh, they were so moist. It seems like the difference with cooking in this machine compared to the oven, this is like a more moist and more fluffy and healthier way of cooking. So, yeah. I welcome everybody that's here. We welcome you all. kind of hot in here. This thing does throw off some heat. I'm not gonna lie. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left. That's it. We do not welcome. You know, this name keeps coming back every time I block it. Every time.
It's being taken care of.
Okay, thank you, baby. Ooh-wee.
Everything's being taken care of.
6 minutes. I got my plates already on lockdown over here. And usually what I do when I'm in a chicken mood like this, I just get me a piece of white bread. I don't need nothing else. Just a piece of white bread. Sometimes I can eat them by themselves. And get me some hot sauce. And you know how you go to, let's say, McDonald's, because I like Big Macs at times. And they have that special sauce. Well, what most people don't know, excuse me, is that the special sauce is nothing but Thousand Island. Sometimes I put me a little bit on my plate. My kids think I'm crazy. And I'll just dip me a little piece of that with my hot sauce and my bread, and child, I'll be gone on about my business. There's 6 minutes left. And we're going to be good. So we're just going to wait these out. Once these are done, that's it. I'm just going to move on over to my laptop. I already got the screen open. All I have to do is sign in. And then we're going to switch over to my computer. And we want to have a little family time with Mama. If not, we'll come back another day when she's well rested. Because we want to make sure Mama rests. That's what it's all about.
No, I'm doing good. Thank you for the prayer. But I am doing better. And if you want to get on and have some fun, we can do that when you get done cooking.
This is going to be it for the cooking. Because Kiara is about to come on and make some cooking for her.
You gonna flip over on the other screen and shut this one down?
Yes, once this is done, I just want to show everybody the food. It's got like 5 minutes left. So once the food is done, then I'm just going to skip over to my laptop. So I'm going to sign myself off on here. You guys will still be on the screen. I'm just going to sign in on the laptop. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah,
well, I'm going to get off of here and get back into the chat.
Okay. You going to the chat?
Yeah, I'm going back into the chat. Okay. And I'll be back on when you get back on live.
Okay, baby. Okay. How do I do this?
Okay.
Okay. Mama's gone back to the chat. Okay. So we're down to 4 minutes and 40 seconds. It's not going to take us long. And then this machine, when it's done, it'll beep and it'll say that the food is done. That's what it'll be. Okay. So we're almost done. It doesn't take long, honey, and it's hot. This machine does throw off a little bit of heat. It really does. It throws off a little heat. But honey, what I like is about the smell, the aroma that's going through the kitchen from that food. It smells so good. You don't have to worry about all that deep frying, people buying oil in the store, filling up your skillet. You don't have to worry about, oh, let me throw me some wings in the oven. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is put those wings in here after you thawed your chicken and took you a couple of pieces of paper towels and got all that excess water off of them. And then you season them. You see how I just did? It was simple. Put you in a little Ziploc bag. Put you some oil in there. Not vegetable oil. You cannot use vegetable oil. The booklet tells you what you can and what you can't. Now, if you go using vegetable oil, you're gonna have a catastrophe. I'm just saying. I know somebody that had one of these machines, and I just don't want anybody to be, have. I don't want to have a situation. Let me just say that. So use what the book recommends, which is olive oil or avocado. I stick with avocado, like I said, because every time you're using the olive oil in the spray bottle on your food, smoke detector's going off. So I just stick with the avocado. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, yes. So we're down to 3 minutes and 9 seconds. But you're going to enjoy it. You know what I love the most in here? I love the ribs in here. I love the chicken in here. I love the pork chops. I've had bacon in here. Everything we've cooked that we used to cook on top of the stove, we've cooked in here. I love cooking desserts in here more than cooking them in the oven. I actually do. The only difference is you can make a 9-inch round cake in here, but we prefer to cook it in the oven because we think that, only being able to cook one at a time, you're losing your time, cooking time. So we prefer to put both of them in the oven at one time and they both cook together at the same time and come out at the same time. So we're down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This didn't take long at all. Didn't take long. 22 minutes is all we took. And honey, we be chopping it up on the one time, late night. We call ourselves the late night shift crew. So We be on the live longer than 22 minutes. So you see how we did this? You could be cleaning up your kitchen. You could be straightening your dining room. You could be doing whatever you got to do in your kitchen. Before you know it, your time is up with your kitchen. I mean, with your chicken. That's it. Okay? So let me show you all. It's counting down right now. We don't have far to go. Let me show you all. See that? Okay. So we're under 1 minute and 50 seconds. We're getting that. It smells so darn good. I'm gonna tell you what I'm smelling is that garlic and that onion and that special one seasoning that I use. It's a certain seasoning that I use on here on this chicken, and it smells so good. It's got this house really, really smelling so good right now. So we're gonna wait. We're almost there. And one thing for sure, you have to keep the fan area up top inside the Ninja Foodie clean. And that's what I'll be doing late tonight, cleaning the inside. It's very easy to clean it. And I'll probably do a video on that here one day this week, showing people how to clean the inside, because I have to clean the inside up top of mine. And the parts, if you have to replace the parts, they're so inexpensive. You can order them direct from Shark Ninja Foodie. All right, we're getting down, 56 seconds. Cannot wait. We about to tear the chicken up. We about to go live, and we about to have some fun with Baby G and Mama. We're gonna start calling Mama Donna. We're gonna start calling her AKA Boss Baby Mama. That's what we're gonna start calling her. We're just not gonna tell her that. And she be packing for the winter time. We're getting down, everyone. Almost at 20 seconds. There it is. Oh my God, that chicken smells so doggone good. God. You all have got to order this machine. It is simple, it's easy, and it's healthier. I'm telling you. My husband's doctor found out that he was not, we haven't used salt in our home in almost 3 years. See, it says in. It's done. That quick. When my husband's cardiologist found that this was the way we were doing things as far as cooking, he was surprised. When you see all that residue that gets in the back, now see, all that has to be cleaned out tonight. So let me show you this chicken. Can you all see that chicken? Let me show you this. See that chicken? And it's well done. It's well done. You don't need any breading. You don't need any breading. And one thing about it, you have to be careful when you finish cooking. If you just close the base of this down, the machine still stays hot. So if, even though it says in and it's not cooking, if you leave this on, or even if you turn it off, let's say if I press the button and it says off, and you leave it plugged up, the machine still is running. It's keeping it hot. And you don't want that machine to overheat, and then you have a fire. So I always unplug all of our appliances, no matter if we're using them at night or not. Even before I go to bed, it's a habit. I just go through the house and just unplug everything. Look at that. Look at that. Everything is already done. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move over and go to the table. I'm going to unplug this. Okay, everyone, I'm going to come off here and I'm going to go into my my laptop, and I will see you all very shortly. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Let me see how I can do this. Give me 1 minute. I got to take this microphone off. Oh, it's causing an interference. I got 2 iPads going at one time. That's what it is. Oops, I messed up. to me. 1 minute.
You got the two iPads too close together.
Yeah.
The microphones are reverbing off of each other.
Yeah, I'm about to go on my laptop. Okay. What's the code? It says device is not connected. Okay, everyone, can you hear me? Let me turn up the volume. Can you all hear me? Let me put the link in the chat just in case someone wants to come on. Okay. All right. I want to make sure that my microphone is on because it's saying my microphone. Oh, it's on. Okay, cool. So let me move this seasoning out the way. I want to get me some hot sauce, honey, because you know cousin Angie likes some hot sauce, honey. So I got me some Louisiana, honey. That's it right there. I'm gonna get my drink. Nobody go back and tell Mama Donna Gee that I'm drinking the soda. Please don't go tell that lady. We don't want her to know. All right. And then look, honey, it didn't take no time for the wings to get done, okay? Can y'all see this? Let me see. Can y'all see this? Yes, Lord, honey. Because Angie had to do it for the one time, honey. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Give me a little bit of light. All right. Cool. All right. So can everybody hear me? Everybody good? I needed some bread. Mama, can you all hear me? Let me make sure. I'm trying to get the bread, everybody. Excuse me. I'm knocking stuff over. I do apologize. Okay, I am back. Thank you for joining me, everyone. This was really fun. It was simple. It was quick. Hi, Claudette. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. Thank you all for joining me. This was very fun. I really enjoyed it. To come on here and just do a quick live session with you all and to be able to share this with you all. And I was on live yesterday. I don't know if many of you saw it, but if not, go back. I did a live yesterday with a quick snack where I did awesome. Thank you for being here, baby girl. Angela missed all her cousins, but I did a quick snack yesterday and I'm not really hungry today. I just wanted to do these wings, honey. Just wanted to do these quick wings, honey. And like I said, all we have to do now is just add our little hot sauce or whatever you're going to eat with them. I'm trying to turn this other iPad off. My husband was saying it was having a little interference. So it's hard turning these iPads off. That's one thing I hate about it. There we go. All right. So now we got both iPads off. So yeah, but yesterday I did a little snack where I, made some tuna fish, honey, and honey, that tuna fish got gone. It was gone. Bye-bye. So, so we're here, honey. We're here for the one time for the late night shift. If anybody wants to come on board and have a little fun with us and have a little music. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get the little music started. I don't want any what you want to call it. I don't want any I don't know what you call it. I don't want any strikes against my channel. Let me say it that way. So I'll just play it to a minimum where it's not catching on and YouTube picks it up. So I'm turning on the Bluetooth right quick. So then
Device is ready for connecting.
Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Okay, so then that's what we're gonna do. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right. So let me put this in here for anybody who wants to come online to chit chat for a minute. I'm not gonna stay on too long. I just want to come in here and show you all this video and then just do a little relax because I'm gonna do another video tonight, but it won't be live though. This will be a different video. Thank you so much, honey. I love them. Listen, I ain't got to be in over that stove with all that hot grease. You saw how quick I did it, how easy I did it. It took 22 minutes to do this, and I don't mean to be rude and eat on camera, honey, but I actually haven't had anything to do all eat all day. Had a lot on my mind and dealing with some stuff today, personal stuff. So I just said, you know what? Let me just cook me some wings, honey. I went in the deep freezer in under an hour and took a bag of wings out, thawed them out, cleaned them. After they thawed out, I cleaned them. And how I clean my chicken, my pork chops, my ribs. Let me tell you what I do. I get some cool running water. I get a fresh lemon and I roll the lemon, like you want to roll it on the counter. And then I take the lemon and I cut it in half and I squeeze that on top of that chicken or whatever I'm cooking in the water. And then I just rub it all over my meats and get it nice and clean. And then I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the water to help it get clean and get all that bacteria and stuff out. And then I rinse it off thoroughly in the colander with some cool running water. And then I dry them with paper towels and then go ahead and put them in my Ziploc bag, put my avocado oil on them. Then I add my seasoning and just mix them well, as I did, in the video, the beginning of the video, and put it in a Ninja Foodie and let it go for 22 minutes. So yeah, when my husband went to the cardiologist a couple of months ago, they were surprised to see that he hasn't been having no salt. He told him my wife got a Ninja Foodie and that's how she cooks, and my wife doesn't use salt. So this is so easy. It's healthier. We don't have to worry about all that extra stuff in the deep fry and on top of the stove. Now there are times I've fried chicken and pork chops or French fries, whatever, deep fried. But this thing right here does it all for you. So if you want to fry some ribs, baby, you can fry them right in there too. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff. So yeah, it's much easier. Yeah, much easier. Where my mama go? Mama Donna G, where you go? And where's security at? Where baby G at? Mm, 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 mm. Nice and done. Nice and done. Mm. They season so well. So well. Well, listen, baby, I'm not going to hold you guys. I'm going to get off here. I don't want to be rude eating on camera. I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for being with me and watching me while I do this little segment with you guys, cook a little small something, something. But listen, I'm going to jump off. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and eat, and I will talk to you guys later. Please do me a favor. Keep Mama Donna G and Sarah uplifted in prayer. They both need our prayers. Please, I'm asking from me and my family to you all. All right. Thank you all. I love you all. Have a good day. God bless you too, cousin. Thank you. Talk to you soon.